1, 2, 3, go. Oh, baby, we are looking at 5 months of memberships. I think the day was yesterday, but thank you so much for the flex there, McDazzy. Welcome to month number 5 of being a potential member on this channel. We got Maddie, we got Cheese, we got Chrissy, we have Pokeburb, we have the not-so-scary Jerry, and Mr. Crushing It, Killing It. 4 shinies in less time than it took me to get to 0 shinies, Mr. Keith Stroganoff, and we got Hassan. And so Keith gave me some advice a couple days ago. What's up, Rosie? We're going to try a couple different things here. We are going to try and run into these things in a couple different places. So I was always sticking to one location, but we're going to be going around. Rianne, you beautiful human, what's going on? Razzie coming in. Good morning, everybody. Interesting time of day choice, but Razzie, good to see you. And let's make it 4 months. Maddie, let's do it. Maddie, how are things going with the Tyrant? Are we having any luck so far? How are things? And how was everybody's weekend? Purple Badge Hype, what are you doing awake? What are you doing awake? It's late. It's midnight. It's tomorrow already. You got to get ready for trivia. Thank you for the 5 months, Carly. How was your day? Did you end up getting any Grookies? I was helping Mrs. Shinies get ready for her airport departure, so it took me a little bit of time to, you know, get back acclimated into the YouTubes today, but super close to beating Scarlet. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that energy. Love that Duraludon coming in here. Did got my second one. Nice. One more to go. That's it. No luck. Almost at Masuda odds. Okay. Holy crap. Here comes the influx. Boy, are her arms tired. She's on her way. She's flying as we speak. Let's see. Weekend was good. Soccer team I support won 5-1 against one of our rivals. Nice. Radzi coming in, gifting a Memby. Who's going to snag that one up? Hopefully somebody good. Hopefully somebody awesome. Could be anybody because everybody's good and awesome. It's me, Flo, getting that one. Beautiful shiny charm. Thank you so much for the gifted membership, Razzie. Razzie, how are you doing, man? How's life? How are things? Rosie, I know. I just statistical odds of this are just starting to be an anomaly. So I don't know how many checks we'll get in today. A couple hundred, I would say, and that's going to put us well into the 2000s without a shiny on Pokemon Sword and Shield in just kind of random encounters. So we're going to keep building towards that. We'll see if we can get this thing today. As we all know, Keith, doesn't take much to get 2 and then plus 2 phase Sneasels already. But, you know, that's just how we're doing. Yo, Jaquavius Dingleberry the 7th. What a beautiful name. Honestly, I would like to know what happened to the first 6 Jaquavius Dingleberries, but I don't know if it's actually something I could handle. If it's anything any of us could handle. I'm about to fight with either with or against Koraidon. Better not shave while you're on this wild hunt. Wait, why would I shave? Am I supposed to shave? Oh, gotcha. Like a playoff beard. My beard needs to be exactly in the status and status that it is. Understood. Yeah, it's not getting shaved. Gotcha. Yeah, well, we have Regice coming up tomorrow morning. Oh, there's another little patch down here, isn't there? Where does this loop to? Nah, I don't like that. That's too much effort. I don't like this patch. Tomorrow morning, we are going for Regice, but I haven't been able to find it in a wormhole yet. So we might just be doing Sword tomorrow. I got to see if I can figure it out. Hey, what's up, Blaze? Hi to Blaze. I'm gonna see if I can figure it out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes, but yeah. Sir plays a lot. Didn't really hit. Yeah, that patch, 1 at a time. That's not good fishing. Dick Dude, I would say get away from that. 2 at a time or nothing. Y'all, I'm starting my Bachelor week this week. Mrs. Shinies is gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I fly out Thursday evening to go to the same place that she's at. But I have a couple days, you know, just living the old solo life. You should see my meal plan for the week. It's sad, and you know that I'm a grown-up Bachelor because I still made a meal plan instead of just eating ground beef tacos every day, which I did plan on doing, and decided, you know what? No, I should probably focus on nutrition a little bit. So it's not all ground beef tacos, but there are certainly a couple 2-3 days of just some GBTs. You know, I figure when in Rome, you eat the GBTs. And right now, that's where I'm at. So that's it. That's what's up. Oops. My day was good, Jaquavius. I went grocery shopping this morning, went for a run. I require your humble opinion on something. Well, I can give you my opinion, but the humbleness of the opinion is just directly proportionate to the humbleness of the human. And as we know, I am the most humble human out there, so let's go. What do you got? Your lungs are giving you the business. Oh, no. I don't like that. 700th duraludon. And 700th nothing burger. A burger of nothing. Yeah. With some sauce. Put some stank on that. Nothing. Gotta go for a little bit. Need to eat dinner while I kick Pokemon butt. Do it. If I think about thinking, am I even thinking at all? What thoughts are going on? If you're thinking about the general concept of thinking, I believe that's just kind of like a circular thought, but it is a thought nonetheless. Like... Oh man, I just realized that I completely forgot about the meteor shower. Thanks to a text from Mrs. Shiny saying we forgot about the meteor shower. T2! Speaking of stank, you speak it and she comes on in. What's going on, T2? Good to see you. How was your shower? Are you excited for next month? Mild obstructive lung disease. Oh my god. That stinks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it okay? Hang on. Now I'm not going to sit here and make fun of a man's illness, so don't take it as that, because I'm not about to do that, because that would be ignorant. But isn't it a bit ironic that mild obstructive lung disease, the acronym would be mold, and like, isn't breathing in mold spores going to get you like that? That seems like a self-fulfilling prophecy there, dude. But that sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Didn't get any. I got, I think, 3 or 4. Not a whole lot, but yeah. I'm taking my shower, so 2 months is my next schedule. Dang, that's going to be real stinky. You're going to be wafting. You're going to be wafting all the way across the Midwest. Depending on which direction the wind's blowing from, I suppose. Yeah, but I got 3 shinies. I did get a 15-15-13 Froakie from the research, though. So I was able to actually turn that into a semi-competitive Greninja, which I'm kind of excited about because I've been getting real into the gym culture. Not like the physical gym culture, because, come on, I'm not stupid, but, you know, Hefty 517 coming on in, dropping some stank. Speaking of stank, T2's also here. Hefty, thanks so much for coming in, buddy. How you doing? How's your Sunday? So I evolved one of my shiny Froakie into Greninja, and the next Sean was... That's what's up. That's what's up. That's why I never do the evolutions of my shinies until the end of the night, when I know what my best IVs are. Oh, hey, Hefty, take care, man. Thanks so much for coming in. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your evening. It's been great having you here. We'll see you later. Y'all, we got to do something for 1,500 subs. I don't know what we should do, but we got to do something. Like, I would be afraid not to do something. You know what I mean? I'd be terrified for us not to do something for 1,500. I just don't know what that something would be. I don't know. I kind of want to fight this guy, that way I can make these easy paths. So we're going to take a quick break here. We're going to go on a fight break. This fight has been sponsored by this guy's beard and his Harper the Postman and his Palepper. Oh god, it started to rain. How many you got? You got 2? Alright, well let's just zap cannon ya. I'm gonna miss. Gonna miss. A little worried about not being able to battle? Well, yeah, because you're missing every move. Psychos. Magneton doing a little shimmy sham. Yeah, we're just going through it. We're just really giving it. I hope someday they introduce, like, trainers can randomly have a, like, 1 in 1365 chance of having a shiny Pokemon that they throw out there. and it's different for everyone's game. Like, if this guy had a shiny for me, it doesn't necessarily have one for you, Galooper. You know what I mean? It'd be kind of cool. Because, like, why not them? You know? Why is it always us? Why can't the trainers get the same, you know, same luck that we can have? Huh. Shiny trainer hunts? That's what I'm saying, because you only have really one chance at it. You only have one shot. Because if they don't have it this first time around, that's it. Like, they can't get them anymore. Sorry, Texan misses shinies before she flies. Alright, here we go. So we're at 712. That's a number. Gonna get back on the Yveltal grind. I hope you get it, man. I do. Oh my god, we have 10 checks until we are at 69.69. Hi, you're gross and I'm also making French onion soup. Listen, I love it when two things are true at the same time. Like, honest to God, there's nothing better in this world than two truths at once. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Do you have some, what kind of cheese you putting on top, though? Because I'm going to judge you. I'm going to judge you depending on your answer. What kind of cheese is going on top? I'm actually going to judge you depending on how you answer this question. Oh no. You're gonna say Swiss. You're gonna say Swiss. You're gonna come out here and you're gonna say Swiss, and I'm gonna be devastated. If you say something like mozzarella or cheddar, though, I'm gonna actually time you out. As a mod, you'd get timed out. It'd be horrible. Well, mozzarella and smoked Gouda. Oh, my insides are hurting. My insides are hurting. But I bet the combination of those two wouldn't be awful. If you're gonna do just mozz, okay, that's kind of gross. If you're gonna do just Gouda, okay, that's kind of gross. But the combination of the two might be a little fire. Oh my God, Hassan is asking the big question: mozzarella or cheddar? Cheddar for more purposes. Mozzarella is better for the purposes it serves. Mozzarella is a better cheese when it comes to the things that you use mozzarella for. Cheddar is a better just all-around cheese. No, Brooke, I would still eat it because you're a freaking fire cook, but I'm saying you gotta treat yourself. You gotta go get that Gruyere. You're missing out. You're missing out if you don't have that melty, gooey, unpasteurized raw milk cheese.
Mozzarella or cheddar?
Mozzarella or cheddar? Yeah. Cheddar, just for a all-around kind of all-purpose cheese. Mozzarella, it's just better at the purpose that that cheese in particular serves. That's the way that I would answer that question. Like, cheddar just doesn't belong on, like, a pizza. Partial to brie? Yeah, brie is a very distinct cheese, too, though. That has very definitive purposes. Any cheese I'm going to be in pain later? Well, that's a beautiful thing. Because you know that you're willing to sacrifice, right? Willing to go through that pain for your food. Oh, this next check is 69.69. Oh, we missed it. No shiny. No shiny for us. In your humble opinion, I'm awesome. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Really like having you around, man. I also find it insane how lucky you get in these Dynamax adventures, but that doesn't, like, negate that I enjoy having you around. Like, those two things are unrelated statements. Regardless of your insane Dynamax adventure luck, I still enjoy the presence that you bring. All right, here we go. Brilliant Aura, not shiny. A number so nice, you need mouthwash. Oh my God. Keith, are you, were either of your, oh man, that's got me. Are either of your shinies Brilliant Aura, or were they all just regular Aura? I'm trying to get my favorite dish at Olive Garden that they took away from me. What did they take away at the Olive Garden? I haven't been to an Olive Garden in actually 10 years, so I genuinely don't know. I have no idea. Hey, Chrissy, welcome back. How was dinner? How was Pokemon butt kicking? Oh, wait, no, that wasn't you. Never mind, that was Rosie. Chrissy, how are you? Just in general. How was dinner? Did you kick any Pokemon butt today? I guess those questions still apply despite me having the wrong person. Mushroom ravioli in the sun-dried tomato sauce. I wouldn't eat any of that anyway. Well, I wouldn't eat the mushroom ravioli. I'd eat everything else. Closed down. Wow. Hear John Irvani's ass out. Blue Dolphin burned down. So here's the thing that I don't understand about Pokemon like this. Do all Cubchews just have this giant boogie just hanging from their nose all the time? Like, is that just a part of their existence? It's just a giant boog? Time to kick a Bacon Bird's butt? Do it, bud. Get it done. 100. What'd you say you're at? 130? Last night's dinner pick. Take a look. I'm cooking ribs tomorrow. I'm gonna send a picture to Chem Nation. 149. Okay, so could be lucky number 150 then. It's part of their health. Interesting. So they just have this dangling bogue that's just a part of their livelihood. Dang it! I didn't want to KO this one. Good. Yeah, I got some back ribs yesterday, so I'm gonna salt them. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on the ribs about 2 hours before they go on the smoker. Gonna spread some down with a little bit of water. I got a nice Memphis barbecue rub that I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna dump those in. Gonna sprinkle it on, a couple tablespoons per rack of ribs. Gonna toss those on the smoker for somewhere between 5 to 7 hours, depending on when I pick them up and they start to break. Then they're ready to go. Gonna pull them off, down the hatch. Mashed potatoes, green beans. You boys eating good. The Sneasel Luck, dude, come on, Sneasel Luck, you got essentially 4, I don't know how many checks it took. You said 400 encounters for Duraludon, so you got like 4 shinies and 400 encounters, something like that. That's pretty insane. Also, Chem Nation did the math, because Chem Nation does the math, which I love. But we were trying to figure out, okay, what does it actually take for me statistically to do what I have done with these shinies? To get 8 under odds shinies, and more particular, 8 shinies in 3,999 checks. So 8 shinies under 4,000. And we figured it out. It is a 1 in 333 chance of me doing what I did. So not impossible. I mean, it's almost the equivalent of getting like a shiny on your first Dynamax adventure. Archaludon isn't out yet. How can I get it? Well, baby, you just got to do some preparation, DD. You got to get in here and you got to get the shiny before it becomes a shiny, and then you're just ready. You know what I mean? Doing the shiny done from Awesome John's Month, but I can't get a good roll. It takes a while, man. I think total between the second it was around 700-800. That's still crazy, man. Still crazy. Cubchew's in good health. Its snot becomes thicker and stickier. Interesting. Made a spicy mac and cheese. Ooh, you should make a spicy mac and cheese. Bought some habanero cheddar. I have habanero cheddar in my fridge literally right now. It's habanero white cheddar. That's what I'm using on my ground beef tacos. GBTs. GBT time. Back when I was in college, we used to make this thing called BFT. And BFT stood for best friend time. And it was whenever you hung out with one of the roommates, we would just say, hey, let's go make BFT. And that was let's go make best friend time. And now GBT BFT is when you would have ground beef tacos while having best friend time. Just teaching you guys some things. Is Chris even here? Nah. Chem Nation goes into a deep state of hibernation on Sundays. It's called the Chem Nation Chem Nation hibernation. I'm gonna hunt Duraludon soon. I'm on my rare mark for Iron Thorns. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Have I really gotten 50 checks in 22 minutes? That actually That's actually pretty crazy. Keith, you're helping me out here a lot, man. You're gonna get this soon. I have a feeling we get it tonight. I don't know. I have a feeling that it's gonna shine. Invest in a kitchen torch? Yeah, they're pretty sweet. Mine broke, so now I don't have one. But if I buy a new one, I'll have a new one. It's a statement. Because if we don't get it tonight, that's gonna put us like 3,000 over, or 3,000 in this game without an encounter, which is possible. What's up, Cheese? How we doing, buddy? Mr. 1K. Like Gold Fitty. Spanning like peanut butter jelly. I would love to get 50 likes on a Sunday night stream. Good news, I'm going to be streaming almost every day this week. And we're going to be going live almost every day at around somewhere between 4 and 4:15 Eastern. Every single day. Not really. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Past Thursday. Maybe Thursday. I don't really know. And then we're going to be going in the mornings. And then we're going to be doing the things, but we're only having mornings with Arceus. Oh my god, mornings with Arceus. Look at me. Mornings with Regice or whatever I'm naming this one. We're only doing that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of this week. We're not doing it on Friday because I will be gone. So, yeah. What are the alleged odds for Oromons? Depends. Depends how many you've KO'd. If you've KO'd 500, I think it drops it to like 1 in 400. Let me check. That's actually, I'm curious now. Brilliant Aura Shiny odds. All right, here we go. Brilliant Aura is, if you have KO'd 500 and you have the Shiny Charm and you get a Brilliant Aura, it is 1 in 455. If you have KO'd 1 and it is a Brilliant Aura, it is 1 in 1024. And if you've KO'd 50, it's 1 in 819. If you've KO'd 100, it's 1 in 683. So, and at 100, the chances of there being a Brilliant Aura Pokemon are the highest that they would be. So realistically, 1 in 683 isn't that crazy. That's like the equivalent of Outbreak Shiny. And KOing 100 only takes an additional 13 minutes with a one-hit KO. So, statistically speaking, while it's not necessary to do the Brilliant Aura hunting, if you have an extra 13 minutes to spare and you can KO the 100 that you need, when a Brilliant Aura pops up, it is a 1 in 683 chance, which in my opinion might just be worth it. But for the integrity of Project 13650, we are sticking with it exactly where we are. But there you go, Keith. I hope that helps you out. DD Mornings with Arceus was a whole era. It's not been bad. We're about to watch a movie at home, but I had to stop some blow. Hey, thanks, man. I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 3 last night. And I've read on the line that some people didn't like it. I thought it was, like, awesome. Like, I really liked it. Cheesed it using PK hacks. There you go. Nice job. No, that'll totally work. Yeah, I don't know. There were some people that didn't enjoy it, and I was sitting there like, this is actually really, really solid. What's going on, Red? Good to see you, man. Doing the Rainbow Rocket stuff? Nice. Careful when you're on that line. Which line? Which line? What line are we talking about? All right, this next encounter is 7,000 Project 13650 checks. P13650. Could this be it? Nope. Oh, on that line. On the line. Yeah. Dangerous. Hey, take care, Cheese. Thanks, man. But yeah, I thought Guardians 3 was really fun. It was very sad, but it was also pretty good too. Some of the laughs in it were top tier. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know where they're going from here because I don't really know if they, like, with how it ended, I don't really know what they would do. Chrissy, yeah, definitely. Very excited because I'll have about a week and a half before I go on vacation that I can dedicate just to that. So lots of streams. Skrillbo, what's going on, man? How are you? There's just so many people that when they pop in, their names just make me happy. I don't know why. I just like seeing certain people's names. I like seeing all of you equally, but there are certain names that they just, like Skrillbo Baggins is just so fun. You know what I mean? Always enjoy a good movie discussion. Yeah, just watched Guardians 3 last night. I really liked it. I really liked it. It didn't feel like a superhero movie, and it especially didn't feel like a Disney superhero movie. Because there's definitely, I've suffered from Marvel fatigue, but that one didn't give me Marvel fatigue. That one made me feel hopeful for the series, or for more movies, but yeah, I liked it. I'm so excited to do some streams at some normal times. It's really going to be cool. I don't oftentimes get to do that, so I'm good. This one has to go in a Premier Ball, right? Like, Premier Ball would certainly look the cleanest. Keith, or if you're still here, what ball did you put this in? Yo, what's up, Avery? How we doing? How was work the other day? Did you have a good, decent day at work? I feel like this has to go in a Premier Ball. It would just look the best. Felt like a good conclusion to the series. Yeah. I liked it. I try to go Pokeball when possible. Little PWP. Brilliant. Sally, half my coworkers are fired for something stupid, but I'm keeping it together. Dang, that's not good. Is it like layoffs or like actual firings? Yo, what's up, Kyle? Duraludon deserves a heavy ball. Ooh, if I have one, it's a big risk, but I'll take it. I just don't know if I have one. I think I do. I don't think I do. Not in this game, at least. I don't think I do. I'm thinking Scarlet Violet. I'm thinking I'm back. Project 4960, dude, that would take forever. I might track it just on my own, but yeah. Phase 4 overall is pretty mediocre. The fact that there's phases, dude, like that's what gets me really exhausted, is that there's phases instead of just movies. No layoffs, one person messed up, got caught, and that's messy. That's messy. Well, good for you for hopefully avoiding that. That's messy. I'll use my heavy balls under Duraludon from DAs. That makes sense. That makes sense. I wish there was an easy apricorn ball farming. That's one thing that they just have not done in any Pokemon game that I know of, is just an easy way to legally farm apricorn balls. But maybe someday. Dang it. Let's see here. Just a lot of backed up work. What can you do? Can you stay away from that person? Yeah, you know how sometimes you just like have that coworker where you're like, this one's gonna be one that I stray very far clear from. That's usually me. Just glad that you were able to recognize that. Yo, what's up, Shadow Wolf Man? The only thing I condone for hacking is keeping the hacked Apra balls from Wonder Trades. Oh, like, can Pokemon hold a ball? I think they can, right? Yeah, because like Pokemon can hold Master Balls. Honestly, I'm so down for that too. You just feel the vibe and you just know. Yeah, that's it. I think that man, the newest one got too much hate. It was fine. Not the abomination Twitter made it out to be. You're trying to tell me that Twitter made something insanely just awful and really tore it to shreds? Twitter? Not my Twitter. Hashtag not my Twitter. Caught a shiny Indeedee on my Violet. Nice. Do you guys remember when Twitter like first came out and we were all trying to navigate and understand what a hashtag was? I used to do things like hashtag eating. What is, like, who cares? What does that even mean? And now it's like hashtag Kim K broke the internet. I believe you mean X. No, I'm speaking Twitter. I'm going all the way back. I'm old. I turned 30 in a month and a half. I am basically 40, which is almost 50, which is basically 60, which is nearly 70, which is retired, which is nearly 80, which is almost 90, which is close to 100, which is dead. So, like, if you think about it, I'm gonna have a crisis. I'm gonna have a third life crisis here. What's up, Jerry? I know you were here earlier, but you chimed back in to remind me of my mortality. What a beautiful thing. Turned 29 in that time. When's your birthday? My birthday, I don't think we have the same birthday, but I think we're extremely close. I think I remember this from last year. My birthday's the 1st of October. But I think that you're close, but I don't think that we are exactly the same. I think I remember that from last year. Which is crazy that I've been doing this thing for a year. 29 is a good year. You know that you're most likely, I think we've talked about this before, but you're most likely to do things if you do them on a year that ends in 9. So like if you want to run a marathon, or if you want to buy a house, or if you want to get married, or if you want to blah, 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 you're most likely to do it on an age that ends in 9, because you're like, oh crap, I'm 30 next year. What am I going to do? I wanted to run a marathon before I'm 30. Well, it's time now, that sort of thing. You're beginning of the month and me and Razzie at the end. Yep. Second shiny from the sandwich. Nice. Any nature guesses for the shiny iron thorns? I'm gonna go with hardy. A hardy iron thorns. Dr. Fiend, what is going on? You came just in time for that description. Yeah, welcome to my description of aging. Nest ball. I like it. I think I have all of my Paradox and Premier balls. I don't know why. I just think they look clean. Come here, buddy. Did anybody get any really good shiny Froakie during the community event? I don't really think that getting shinies during community events is that exciting, but I do think that getting like high stat shinies or XL shinies or things like that is really awesome. All of my shinies were the poop that took a pee, but you got a 14, 15, 15 shiny. That's dope. Dude, that's so good. And Froakie is so good for competitive too. I imagine that thing's going to be able to just take down gyms like nothing, and I imagine having a 15 in defense is going to be really, really helpful. That's sweet, dude. It'll be so fun to leave at gyms. Can't wait to hunt the starters in the wild. I know! How cool is that? That's such an awesome update. It'll be nice to not have to Masuda hunt them. To be able to just go out there and hunt a shiny Totodile and just get it. Pretty excited. How's that working? None of them spawn? Dang. I think the scariest part about aging is 1 to 15 I felt like an eternity, but that, yeah. What do they say? The days are slow, but the weeks are fast and the years are faster. I mean, that's actually what it feels like. Especially when you start working, it's like the hours and the days just drag on. And then before you're like, I've been working for this company for 4 years. That's kind of what I feel. I've been working for the same company for 4 years. And there's people that I know who work for the same company for like 40 years. My uncle, he is going to be retiring soon, but not yet. He's worked for the same company for 45 years. That's nuts. That's nuts. Absolutely insane. Hunt Skarmory. My buddy Dan was hunting Skarmory when we were on a fishing trip this year, and it took him like 1,800 Masuda eggs in shield or sword to get that done. Today was a taxing day on my mind. Well, JJ, come on in. Let's talk about it, buddy. What's going on? Available on consider doing starter only run for the DLC. That'd be pretty sweet. Be pretty sweet. Relaxed Iron Thorns. Not hardy, but still, it's a good one. That's a good one. JJ, what's going on, bud? Let's talk. Let's talk it through. I'm guessing fishing is your second favorite to playing Pokemon games. No, I like fishing. I do a lot of other things, though. Fishing, I just go, like, literally once a year. Maybe twice a year if I'm lucky, but usually just go fishing once a year. Pokemon's kind of like my top hobby right now. I like to cook. I like to cook a lot of food. Probably Pokemoning, cooking, Dungeons and Dragonsings, bowling. I do lots of things, man. I do lots of things. Nice. Have you been playing Baldur's Gate since you're a fellow D&D nerd? Not until it comes out on Xbox, unfortunately. I don't have a gaming PC. I don't have anything that can handle that. At least not yet. I have been saving towards one to hopefully get it soon. Hopefully get it in the next couple months or weeks even, depending on how things go. But I'm really excited for it to come out on Xbox, because I will definitely be playing it. And I just want to say a big thank you to everybody for 26 likes so far. It's absolutely amazing, and I know that we got a lot of people in the chat, but I know we got a lot of other people that are just hanging out, lurking. To all the lurkers out there, you're beautiful, you're wonderful. I know that I can't interact with you as much in chat just because, well, you're lurking, but just know how much I appreciate you being here and seeing that we have people hanging out. It really helps me. YouTube loves to see it. I love to see it. You love to be here. So can we just get some hype in the chat for the lurkers? I mean, the lurkers are where it's at. That's what's up. I mean, the chatters are good. Chatters are good. It's like a grape snow cone or a cherry snow cone. Both are favorites, but, you know, if I had to pick one, I'm going to pick both a cherry and a grape. Dr. Fiend. Hey, thank you so much, Dr. Fiend. Let's let Brian do his thing here, buddy. Let's just give Brian a second. I don't like to ruin those beautiful messages. I think that we let...
Have to do this, great guy, thumbs up, and Stinky.
Great guy, thumbs up, and...
Stinky!
Thank you so much, Dr. Fiend. Let's get some hype in the chat, not only for the lurkers, but especially for Dr. Fiend. Ron, good to see you, buddy. Thanks for the lurks, man. Duraludon.
Where are you?
When I actually can get my gaming computer, I'm going to be getting a Stream Deck. I'm going to be all decked out. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited about it, but I want to do it the right way. So I'm just waiting until I can do it the right way. But it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. It's going to go total, like, full-on streamer. Top streamer. I'm basically going to be Ninja, except for kind of like a really Walmart version of it. So more like American Ninja Warrior with less muscles. And more tendencies to be anxious about unnecessary things. All right, let's keep it going. Keep the energy going. Tyrant, where are you? And I'm so sorry. Oh, look at all these chickens. Let's go. What about A&W? Like the root beer? Yo, Shicker, yeah, man. Yep. I'm going to be going live every day for the next couple days. Mondays, going to be in the mornings, as is tradition. And then I'll be going live at about 4:15, and I'll be doing that on Tuesday, and I'll be doing that on Wednesday, and then Thursday I'll be going live only in the morning. Oh, I said something about... I said I'm kind of like a ninja, like the streamer, but more like the American Ninja Warrior, except for not as good a shape and more prone to being anxious about unnecessary things. That's basically it. We're at 101 checks. 101. Don't forget old. Dee Dee, you are just on one. You're just all about my age lately. I don't know what that's all about. I have a mozzarella provolone, Bren, and add the smoked Gouda. Okay, the Mott's provolone blend is going to be nice because you're going to get that stringy from the Mott's, but you're also going to get that nice solid melt from the provolone. You know, the one that doesn't go blah, but just kind of goes blah? That's what's up. That's what's up. And the smoked Gouda is going to add that nice little tinge that's going to really complement those onions. But how long have we been letting those things saute for? Did they get to know each other? Are they in the pot hanging out just learning about one another? You know what I mean? And what kind of base are we using? Do we have a chicken base? Do we have a beef base? You know that one that does? Yeah, exactly. Rosie, you're on it. You know what I'm talking about. Get to know each other in the pot. That's it, baby. Hours. Hours. Rosie, like, it's not the one that goes blah, it's the one that goes blah. You know what I mean? Beef with some sherry in there. Nice. I like that. A little red wine, a little cooking wine. A little bit of that nice acid in there. A little bit of that little punch. A little sweetness. Crushing it. Sounded like there was a siren. I was hearing the siren song. Oh, that's good. What do you use for your like beef broth or your beef stock, Brooke? Are you using like a Better Than bouillon? Are you using the cartons? Are you making your own from the bones of the animals that Kirk is definitely eaten? Did you give Mr. Shinies a diamond ring? If so, have you experienced the pain of it being scratched on you? I did get a diamond ring. I have not experienced that pain yet, which is good. Which is good. Actually, buying the ring was super fun. Okay, this is actually kind of funny. Brooke was one of the first people that saw Mrs. Shiny's ring. I'm not kidding. Brooke is probably in like the top 5 first people who saw the ring. Doesn't realize she wears a weapon. And look at you. You're the one that equipped her. What does that say? Use card this time. I'm working with what I got. No, I don't have any issues with that. Working on my tune in Pokemon Violet, and I got into Pokemon Masters EX. Nice. Yo, Legion, what's going on, bud? Good to see you. Legion, how are things going with your monetization and memberships? Are you still going down kind of the YouTube path, or how are things looking there, man? I know that you were awaiting your letter, which I'm assuming came in, so are you all set up to start getting super chats and all that good stuff? Still part of No Shiny Gang and Pokemon Sleep? Listen, I am too, but I haven't played, so that's probably why. Maybe I'll play this week. Got it worked out, just waiting for them to confirm my bank. Nice, nice. So you're on kind of the last step then. Thank you, everybody, for 30 likes. Really appreciate that. We're crushing it. We're heading up and out to our goal of 50, if you will. But super appreciate that. If you haven't dropped a like yet and you feel like it, no pressure. Just makes me feel good, makes you feel good, makes YouTube look at me and say, wow, this guy's actually too legit to quit. He's 2L, 2Q, which is great. I mean, just top tier. What game to hunt in Method and Pokemon? Go to Brilliant Diamond, do Poke Radar for Mightyena. Because as of right now, that is the only game on the Nintendo Switch that you can get that Pokemon in. So I would say do that. What's that noise? I don't know. Something that doesn't matter. What route? I don't know. Wow, maybe this guy isn't so gross. This guy stinks! YouTube knows. YouTube knows. 800! 8 with 2 zeros. If we get one more 8 on the end, it would literally spell boob, and here we are. I'm almost 30, still making that joke. Never gets old. Tests I work are just brain-inducing. One of those days where you come out of it physically, you feel okay, but mentally, you're just like, you are out of it, dude. I get that. That sucks. Those are the worst days. I would rather do 8 hours of labor, but still have my brain intact, as opposed to doing 8 hours of like my desk work, but my brain is just completely scrambled eggs. Those are the hardest days. Feel the meat jokes are worse than the boob jokes. Everybody loves it. That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. Your brain hurts from trying to beat Scarlet? Nah, don't let your brain hurt. If you're not enjoying something, if it's giving you trouble, you got to move on and do something else. Whether that's go paint a picture, whether that's go play some jump rope, whether that is tickle your feet with a feather, it doesn't matter. Just go do something else to make sure that you're not exhausting yourself from something that's supposed to be super enjoyable. You know what I mean? Let's get the shiny. My brain hurts from thinking too much. Foods, diamonds, Pokemon, and boobs. What's up, Busy? Are we talking about a list of our favorite things? Having fun doing it. My friend explained she made it sound really easy. Scarlet and Violet is pretty easy. It's just not like... It's just kind of a marathon. You really got to put some effort into it. Basic shiny guys are quite boring. However, I did the 3 segment and family 3, and it felt like a bigger end goal. Yeah, 100%. 100%. You have to... That's the thing about Scarlet and Violet, is you have to make your own challenge. If you're cool with just getting the shinies, that's fine. And kind of like looking at it even from getting shinies the way that the Lord of Pokemon intended them, but then also trying to complete a living dex, that's a huge challenge too. You know what I mean? So I say that a lot. I reconfirm whether or not people know what I mean. I'm assuming you all know what I mean. It almost kind of seems like it's belittling for me to ask consistently if you know what I mean. So I'm just assuming you do. And if you didn't, I honestly think it's up to you to ask me what I mean. It's not on me to ask you if you know what I mean. Yeah, like Keith is sitting here and he believes that he knows what I'm saying, so I don't need to just confirm with him. I think it's a nice thing to do, check in every now and again, see how things are going, like how are the kids, but I don't know. I'm gonna try and stop saying that. It just became a part of my speech and it just feels kind of like filler at this point in time. I'll be 40 next year. 40's almost 50. I'm just kidding. 40's still young. 40's like the new 20. Can't get Cartman singing Creep out of my head. Dude, these AI people doing the AI singings, it has got me laughing so hard. There is one of Plankton singing War Pigs by Black Sabbath, and I'm not kidding when I say it has me laughing so hard. Every time I listen to Plankton sing Generals Gather in Their Masses, just out of this world. 30 people are currently hanging in here right now, which means that there are 30 amazing folks who decided to spend a little bit of their evening hanging out, chilling here, watching me consistently not get the shiny I'm looking for, and that is just a beautiful thing. So to all the lurkers, that's for you right there. That's a hand heart, and you don't get those for free. That cost me a lot of money to do. Plankton sang Diamonds by Rihanna. You know, I always thought that Diamonds by Rihanna would be a song that Sia should have sang, and then I learned that I think Sia wrote Diamonds by Rihanna. So, there you go. Dee Dee, you're just slapping me. You're just slapping me with the age bomb. Someday you're going to be just as old as I am, and I'm going to look at you and I'm going to be like, remember when you were making fun of me? Well, guess where it's at. Guess where we're at. Oh, Busy, it's top tier. We're here because... No, Hassan, you got to stop, man. You don't know. You don't know. I'm here because you guys are amazing. It's just one giant circle. One giant cyclical thing of people who are amazing and hang out with one another. 21 on Christmas. You might be Jesus. Cool the Hunter, what's going on? Now I have shiny Arceus. I'm hunting Regirock. You should be doing it. Should be doing it. You might be in a nursing home when I get old. Look at this guy. Just in the NBA. Just straight up dunking on me any opportunity he gets. That's brutal. Painful. Hurtful. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry tonight. Just kidding, because I can rent a car in any state and any place, and you can't. You might not even be able to drive. I don't know, and we're not going to discuss that. But just know that being old has its benefits. You ever been to a casino? I have. Fun. The oxygen's great. Combusting the DAs being dead weight, usually. Usually. I would never make your old knees play a basketball game. Well. My knees are actually pretty shot. That's like not a joke. Like walking hurts me sometimes. Hunter, Hool the Hunter. How many encounters was Arceus? What were you looking at? What was the final count? Or were you counting? Or do you know approximately how many hours? Because I can estimate from that too. They really do pump in the oxygen. Oh my god, and it's so good. It's like the kind of oxygen that just makes you feel like you can do anything. JKF, what's going on? 13,000 encounters, so that would be about 220 hours. That's amazing. Finally found Mighty Anna, not to get a chain going. Best of luck. Chrissy, that's the best part about this thing, is every time that you go into one of these chats, you just get to hang out with a bunch of people. Every time. You get to spend your time hanging out with humans that care about you and that you care about. It's just a beautiful thing. JKF, I'm doing good, bud. Trying to find this duraludon. Coming up a little short. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. We could be doing a little better, but we could be doing worse. I can get 2 red rock a minute, so it should be twice as fast, preferably more. Yeah, that it should. Are you doing resets, or are you doing like where you touch the dots? Dot touchy. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to get about 2. Not quite perfectly 2. I think it's like 10, a minute 10 for 2, but still. I enjoy hearing about you and Brooke's food. Oh, busy. Listen, I could talk about the foods that I'm making all day. It's my favorite thing. Since it only allows me to use the right controller. Gotcha. Yeah, Arceus is brutal. Not only the reset time, but the load time. The load time is so bad, and then you have that video that you can't skip. We did. We did bond over food, but we also bonded over the skunk that lives under my porch, and I think that's where the Stink United comes from. My child in here making my initials look bad? No, come on. Come on, Kyle. Come on, Cal. The Wellington was good. I would definitely do it differently the next time around. It got a little too... It was a little too underdone. Not that there's anything wrong with rare. This was just like verging on blue, which is not bad either. But the way that that should be cooked, I think it was too rare. I think it needed to be shaped up a little bit. Because I think what would have really set it apart is just a little more time searing it. If I sear it a little longer, I think we're in good shape. Fine if I have the balls to attempt Darkrai at some point. Yeah, I would just say give yourself a break. Because if you look at it, if you do an hour a day of resets, you'll have it in a year, assuming it takes just as long as the Arceus, which is kind of nice. Half hour a day, it'll take you a year and a half, but still. Chrissy, there you go. That's it. It's the beauty of life, right? Having friends, making them, hanging out. It's like the Beatles say, I get by with a little help from psychedelics and record labels, but also my friends. Literally the only steak I ever eat, no exceptions, medium rare, cooked no more, no less. It depends on the cut. Most of the time I agree with you. There's certain cuts that I want to go a little bit on the rare side. Other cuts I want to go a little bit on the well done side. Not many that I want to go on the well done side, mind you, but there are some. Though something Arceus, Shame, and Darkrai, you can leave and go back. That's true. It's true. It doesn't have to be all done at once. Well, Chrissy, thank you so much. That means a lot. My breast got blocked. What'd you say? What did it say? I've been over odds on my past 10 hunts. See, I've been under odds on my past 8, so this is where we're at. You were put on friend poker. I don't remember what that was for, but I do remember doing that. Why did I do that? What did I do that for? That seems mean now. That just seems unnecessary. I said that through your shenanigans. Well, listen, if you're going to hang out, you might as well be ready and rocking and rolling with the shenanigans, because there's going to be a lot of them. Sometimes I'm just all about the gimmicks, you know? Sometimes I don't do anything stupid. Other times I do really stupid things like sing songs about foods that happen in buns that you happen to suck on that are covered in some sort of like really thick stew-like, not soup, but stew-like thing. Other times I don't think about that at all. Like now, I'm not thinking about that at all.
Sucking on chili dogs. Sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog.
Oh, I couldn't resist. Oh yeah, the Great Sketty War. Yeah, that was, but to be fair, that was kind of taken out of context though. Like, in my defense, that wasn't 100% my fault. That wasn't 100% my fault. Because I simply said that I don't think that spaghetti is the best pasta type. I even went as far as to say that spaghetti is the worst pasta type, but that doesn't mean I don't like spaghetti, right? It's kind of like, think about it this way. Think about it this way. I don't like this food as much as I like other foods. Okay, here. Let me put it into perspective. I don't like watching Shinies as much as I like watching Razzie, but I also don't hate watching Shinies. That is essentially how I feel about spaghetti. I'm like spaghetti, and Razzie is like bucatini. That's kind of what I'm getting at here. Razzie is the bucatini to my spaghetti. Know what I mean? You're the bucatini. Razzie, you are the bucatini. Tagliatella is where it's at. Carly's kind of like the tagliatelle. And you get so many spawns. I have Magneton in my first position, which has Magnet Pull, which causes steel types to spawn. I use Penne. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. You used Penne after getting into the Sketty War, and you weren't even using Sketty. That's right. Now I remember. That was well deserved. What's my favorite shiny? Between Lucario, Rayquaza, and Ludicolo. One of those three is probably my favorite. Although Fennekin did make a strong push lately, as has Terrakion and Regice. What I like about the different Registeel, what I like about the different Regis is they kind of remind me of ice cream. Like Registeel reminds me of mint chip, and Regice reminds me of like a Reese's, or Regirock reminds me of like a Reese's peanut butter cup, like a Moose Tracks, like a chocolate caramel Moose Tracks ice cream. I don't know, lots of things. And Razzie, so Bucatini is like spaghetti, except it has a hole through the middle, like a straw. It's kind of like pasta straws. So what's nice is the sauce gets right up in there. You know, it just gets like freaking right up in there. You know, it's just, sauce right in your noodle. And it just makes it so good. So that's kind of like what your stream is. You know, you just get that sauce in that noodle. It holds the sauce. That's it. We make the sauce, you hold the sauce. That's what's up. Who is Razzie? Well, we have an emoji for him right now, but that's Razzie. Right there. That's Razzie. Razzie is Razzie. Busy, I think you mentioned something about a portobello burger. I don't like portobello mushrooms, but I made a portobello burger for the first time, and it actually looked pretty good. Just saying. What's up, Pluto? Good to see you. I can see that ice cream. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And Regice, I think, just kind of looks like, I don't know, a slushie or something. But you definitely get real solid ice cream vibes from Registeel and Regirock. There's no beginning or end to Razzie. There was always Razzie. There will always be Razzie. Razzie is the alpha and the omega. Puffed in. What's going on, bud? Thank you for the beard compliments. I think the beard, according to Razzie, is what's been giving me the shiny look, so it's here to stay. This was beef, but with basically mushrooms and onions. Gotcha. Mushrooms, I'm coming around to. I don't think I could just eat a mushroom, but I'm definitely starting to get more in like the camp of, I understand the appeal of mushrooms because they just have like really deep flavors, but it's still like a texture. I have to get used to it. I'm not functioning at 1 a.m. Oh man. That's brutal. That's brutal. I saw 12:30 last night for the first time in a very long time, which is a sad thing to say. I used to not go to bed till 4 in the morning. That used to be my every night was 4 a.m. And now I saw midnight 30 for the first time. Can we make a petition to call midnight night noon? I think that we need to do that. Because we don't call noon midday, we call it noon. And then we have afternoon, not after midday. And then I think that we should just start working on night noon. I think that we should try and get this thing to happen. Oh yeah, it's 1/2 night noon. That's silly. I agree. So is noon. I usually ground beef taco supreme around 2:30. Nice. Say hi and have a good night. Have a great stream. Hope you get the shiny. Hey, thank you so much, man. Take care. Get some sleep at 1:30 in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate you, the beard compliment. I'm glad that I got a nice snipe on you in Hefty's stream earlier today. So you take care. Seriously, get some sleep. Sleep is good. Sleep is like for the chicken soup of the soul or whatever those books were. I don't know. Sometimes a sentence just starts and I don't have all the pieces kind of put together. So I just kind of plop them out there and I see what sticks. And usually the answer is 1/4 to nothing sticks. So that's where we're at. 844 encounters. 845. Shiny? No. Still not. Still not. Let's flip a coin. One, two, three, four. Tell me that you will be shiny. Nope. Hey, what's up, Sebastian? Sleep is overrated. Yeah, but you know when you get one of those really good ones? You know when you get one of those sleeps where it's just like, have I been sleeping for 10 minutes or have I been sleeping for 35 hours and you just don't know? Those are the best. It's the best. I like how the building Pokemon just becomes a railgun. Yeah, no kidding. I predict the future you will not get a shiny. Interesting. An interesting prediction. You never use carrot oil on your beard? No. I can genuinely say that I have not. I did learn that beard oils are kind of a scam, not because they are not effective, but because they are very easy to make on your own, and people tend to make really crappy beard oils and sell them at high prices, but you can make your own beard oil very inefficiently, or cost effectively, inexpensively. Remember how I was talking about the words that I just toss out there and hope they stick? This is one of those sticky words. Longest I've ever slept is 21 hours. Yikes. When I had COVID, oh my god, the sleeps that I had during COVID, oh, they were wet. I sweat my life away. I had to change my bed sheets like 3 times in like a 24-hour period because I was just pouring. It was disgusting. I was gross.
Stinky!
But those sleeps were like top tier. Top tier. Top tier. Top tier sleeps. DD, stop. That's gross. Tell me about abilities that affect overworld spawns. Yeah, Magnet Pull, Storm Drain, Lightning Rod, Flame Body. A couple of them. I think there's one for grass. I think. I don't remember exactly. I know I got bored of sleeping. Yeah, I mean, trust me, I'm not saying that I wanted to keep sleeping. Like, obviously, there's a million other things I wanted to do, but the sleeps are good. Illuminate, Suction Cups, White Smoke, Intimidate, Harvest. Oh, yeah, Harvest is for grass types. How many shiny Pro did you get today? I think I got 4, either 3 or 4. What's up, Raxot? Good to see you, man. I think I got 3 or 4. I don't remember exactly, but it was one of those 2 numbers. It's only 8 p.m. here. Same here. It's only just begun to be 8. All right. What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. My brother-in-law got shiny Virizion in 180 encounters yesterday. I think that there might be something going on with this week. I think like all Pokemon games are programmed this week. Just forgot to tell you I subbed. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. What's my most prized shiny? Arceus. Arceus with no questions. That is That is it. It's between Arceus or my Shelf and Ninetales, but Arceus is like so far above that. Shelf and Ninetales was just the one that kind of got me doing this and like continuously doing this, so has a special place for that. But yeah, have I hunted Darkrai? No, I missed the event. When BDSP came out, in between the lull of BDSP and me picking up shiny hunting, I kind of missed the boat a little bit, and it wasn't until I really got back into Arceus that I started to really get back into Pokemon hard, and yeah, I just missed it. So it's not possible for me, unfortunately. Got a shiny Skiddo 2 days, nice. Is Darkrai unavailable? It's unavailable if you didn't do the event. You have to get the letter to like that island or whatever. Same with Shaman. I can never hunt Shaman. Arceus was the only one I could hunt because I had a Arceus save file on my Switch, but Shaman and Darkrai are out of the cards for me, unfortunately, until they make them available in something else. So, yeah. I'm really happy I didn't catch Arceus, though, because that would have bummed me out. Hope we get a method soon. I hope so, too. I think that these Mewtwo raids are going to be an introductory thing for legendary raids. Those hunts predated my shiny hunting days. Yeah, kind of in the same boat there. That's where I would be too. Wonder if I feel like people talk about shiny Skiddo and Go-Goat literally every day, because they're pretty good. They're pretty good Pokemon, pretty cute, pretty good. I love Chipotle. Chipotle's my life. Oh my god, I love Chipotle. Chipotle's my life. That's why I didn't do Shaman. Yeah, I wish I would have. Scootamark, nice. Jicker, did you get it? Did you get Mightyena? Now, is Surcheros, is that a thing? The amount of innuendos. What? Innuendo? Innuendo? What area am I in? Well, not a place that has that. I've never heard of that before. If it's a chain, then they're something you can compare. Hey, sorry to make you repeat yourself, but I was 4 minutes behind. You were talking. Oh my god. What's your schedule going to be this week? I am pretty much going to be going live every morning at the regular time, and then I'm going to be going live at about 4 o'clock Eastern every day, with the exception of maybe Thursday and Friday. Oh, gotcha. If it's in the southeast, then yeah, I would not be in that area. I will at some point. I'm going to be in the Regi stream. Nice. Nice. I'm better than you, and you know it. Wow. Wow. 4 shiny Squirtles and name them after Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's pretty dope. Regice in the morning. Just call me Regice. Yeah, at least in Sword. I don't know about in Ultra Sun, because I haven't been able to get a successful wormhole yet. But yeah. Made a Pokemon after you in Pokemon Shield. Thank you so much. Wednesday morning stream. Yeah, gonna do a Wednesday morning stream, and then we'll do like... I think Wednesday potentially could be the return of Minecraft with Hefty. We got to work out the details, but it's possible. If not, I don't know. But it's possible that our Minecraft series will return. Yeah, you bet, man. Hope I don't regret that. You know, like filled of streams where you're planting your streams at the same time with the same exact hunt. But yeah. That's when I'm planning to go live. Things could change, but probably won't. Favorite shiny gun is either Mew, my XSL shiny gimme goal. It was my raid 2, and I was so shocked. Didn't turn. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, you actually got a legit shiny gimme goal. Dang. And it was an XXL. Wow. What are the statistical odds of that, dude? That's got to be like close to. That's got to be close to 1 in a million. 150. Man, you just got 150. Did you fail a couple times? Would be my guess, because that's a hard one. Haven't touched Violet in a while. I haven't either. I actually haven't in a long time. Dang, Hassan, that's crazy, man. Yveltal's hard. Yveltal's a really, really tough one. My buddy Dan and I try that one often, and we usually come up short. Max possible amount of ribbons marks you can legitimately get on a Pokemon is 9. The way to get back into Vanilla is the Destiny Mark Shiny Hunt. Well, can only do that one day a year. It's coming up, though. Not too long from now. We'll be doing it. I miss Dynamax Adventures. I don't miss the pace of Dynamax Adventures. If it makes you feel better, every check you failed had a shiny. Thanks. I like that. It does make me feel better. Well, when I devised a start on my birthday, then date skipped that whole week. It's not bad. Mighty Unit Chain at 17. Gonna do resets now? That's what I would usually do. Yo, Austin, what's going on, bud? Here for stream, every check it was one small Pokemon on screen, it would crash my computer. Well, happy for the Xerneas, another tough hunt, which ended up taking 175. Dang, dude. I don't even know. I honestly don't know if I've done more than like 100 total DAs. I think I have, but not by much. Certainly nowhere near the number that you and JK have done. Like that's above and beyond the Call of Duty. Yeah, Austin, I don't know who it was. I think he got a couple days ago, maybe? A couple days. Yeah, Dynamax Legends is 100% what I would put them in. That's the exact category. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Hopefully it kills it. Yeah, it misses. Yeah, I'm gonna have to airlock that. Airlock that real quick. Real quick. I can't believe how many checks we've done. I'm almost at 200 on the day already. That's pretty nuts. Keith, you definitely helped me be able to get way more checks than I was getting. DA Blacephalon. I think I gotta still do a Blacephalon hunt in Ultra Sun. Maybe that would be a good one for the morning. A Blacephalon. Because I still haven't gotten the one, like the roaming ones, and those can be shiny, so I might have to do that. I think I have as many marks and ribbons on my Arceus as I can. Pretty cool. Have a Squirtle plush on top of my bed. Well, did you put it there? Mind-blowing mornings. If I can get another shiny, man. If I can get another shiny Regice, or a shiny Regice, and that's the final one, be pretty sweet. What I really like is that I can still hunt Terrakion in Ultra Sun wormholes. I'll probably do that one on my own. Probably just do some resets sometime. Just for fun. Just as an actual fun hunt that I just do off stream, just as a detox thing. Kind of nice. Straptor has the Pompous mark, Clodstar has the Gourmet mark, and Miss Magius has the Reliable Friend mark. It's dope. It's really dope. Thank y'all for 33 likes. Really appreciate you. We're on our way. We're on our way to 50. 17 away. Reliable Friend and Gourmand. Isn't the Gourmand one that you get just by cooking with it in your party? I think it's just acquired real quick, right? You just have to cook one time and then you get, like, make a sandwich one time while it's in the picnic. I could be wrong about that. Maybe it's multiple picnics. Join Lurk Squad. Hey, I appreciate you, Dee Dee. You tend to that hair of yours. Enjoy it while you have it. Someday you won't. But appreciate you being here, man. Take care. We'll talk to you soon. It's more complicated. Oh, I didn't think it was. I had no idea. 1 in 33 chance. Oh, that's not crazy. Just caught a crocodile DA and Yvelta doesn't shine. I hope the croc does. Yeah, that'd be good. Oops. See, that would have been shiny for you? I know. I know it would have. Okay, let's go see. Let's go check this out. Let me see. I'm gonna open up my tracker. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on. I think it's in a different different thing now. Let's go find another one and then I'll work on it. Let's see. I'm just gonna check this out. I know that I have it. Okay, Duraludon is now at 886, and then our total miscellaneous is at 7171 minus 7111, so 60 higher. 978. Okay, so we are at a total of 3,134 encounters without a shiny. 3,134 without a shiny. In this game, at least. 3,134 encounters in Shield or Sword and Shield without a shiny Pokemon. So there you go. So not quite triple. We're 800 checks away from being triple odds, but there you go. See, the luck is as or more balanced than it seems. Does Marks do anything apart? Slain is my backup drag name. What's the primary? Marks do things when you throw a Pokemon out into battle that has a mark. It'll say like Articuno the Hungry or Articuno the Peckish or whatever it is. So that's about it. Nice, that's right. That's right. That's top tier. That's top tier comedy. It's a beautiful comic. Beautiful comic relief in the morning. Thanks, C Dizzle. Pooped from walking in the heat like a dodo. Pooped? Now, are you saying that you are tired, or are you saying that walking in the heat caused you to poop? Like, pooped from walking in the heat. C Dizzle. Yeah, C Diz. It's like, I've walked in the heat before, but I was in restream and I noticed you had a shiny Charmeleon, but I accidentally typed Charmelon. Charmelon. You know, I bet you a charred melon wouldn't be too bad. A little bit of like sweetness with your char. Yeah, I crapped my pants. Good. Good. That's good. That's good. I am better than you, baby, at Razzie lols. Like, what is that sentence? What world do we live in? All right, here we go. Snover. It was so hot today. How hot was it? No, seriously though, how hot was it? Because it was pretty hot here. I went for a run this morning and I was sweating the oles. No, watermelon on the... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's pretty good. I'm imagining it's not bad. Like a watermelon steak. The only thing that I don't know if I would like about it is I feel like it would get rid of all the best part of watermelon, which is the water part. Like the juice part. But I feel like you'd have to also brush something on it, right? Like you'd have to like put some sugar on it or something. I don't know. The wet. Yeah, you'd lose the wet. Pluto, Pluto, are you all right, bud? Doing okay? Got some anger? You got some anger you want to talk about? I like to salt my watermelon. I know a lot of people don't, and they think it's weird, but I like to put salt on my watermelon. I honestly don't know who that is. I wish I did. Carly, have you ever had an agua fresca? Snivy and Tepic are going to be able to switch for the very first time. That's such a good thing. Such a good thing. Austin, I've never done that, but I bet it's so good. I still know that Gligar is Scarlet exclusive. Is it actually? That kind of stinks. Any ideas for what I should hunt? What game are you playing? Carly, okay, so you take like watermelon and some ice and some lime juice and you blend it up. And that's basically it. It's like a thick, kind of like watermelon limeade slushy. And it's real good. I think you could put some sugar in it too. Like I've seen people do that. I don't like things that sweet, so I just tend to drink it that way. But it's like the most refreshing thing on a really hot day. It's gonna get some kind of convergent form. Oh, you think so? What's up, Jaden? So I have 4 boxes of eggs. I'm having them and encountering. Nice. Gligar is on the Switch though. It's in Legends. A little busy. Yeah, you can do that. Oh, I guess it's in BDSP too. I didn't know that. But it is in, it's in PLA. 900! That was number 900! We're gonna hit 1,000 today. We're gonna hit over 1,000 today, I think, actually. You know what I was doing today? This is not even a joke. I was driving Mrs. Shinies to the old airport, or as they say in Canada, the airport. And I was listening to Linkin Park. Some Linkin Park came on, and I just thought to myself, Brandon R24 is just a good dude. Like that was just a thought that crossed my mind. And I was like, you should tell him. And I was like, that's kind of a random thing. So I'm saying it to everybody here on stream. Brandon R24 is just a good dude. You know what I mean? See, I did it. You guys know what I mean. He is a good dude. You don't need me to tell you that. And then confirm it. But yeah. Let's say Legends Arceus. Are you serious? You don't play either of them? Well, you gotta play one of them, bud. Come on. Pluto, you should play PLA. PLA's dope. Aeroport. The Aeroport. So many buildings. Why are we casting Kingdom Hearts spells in the port? Well, you never know. You never know what could happen. Arrow. Which spell was that? Which one did that do? I remember Thundaga? Is that one? It's got Shiny Mewtwo, been doing soft resets in the background. Nice! In Let's Go? Or what were you doing that in? Dude, GG's on the Mewtwo. Ultra Sun, let's go. Ultra Sun's such a good game. 1410. What's up, Clocky? How we doing, bud? 1410, so just barely over odds. That's decent. That's real decent. Feel like you'd love Orange Cassidy. Let's see what we got to love here. Oh, he looks cool. Is AEW better than the WWE? Got my first ever shiny on Pokemon Sun. Nice. This is right after my Latios at 1406. Dang. Sometimes. Okay. Matches, yes. Stories, no. Okay. Where's Dean? Is Dean Ambrose with AEW now? And is he still crazy? Is he still the lunatic fringe, or is he just a normal nice guy now? New tattoo is hey, Clocky, you got a new tattoo? Was it the Meryl Streep John Moxley. Okay, that's right. I think you told me about that before. He's a violent psycho, so he's still the same then. Didn't you tell me that you were gonna get a tattoo of Meryl Streep that had a helmet on, and you were gonna call it your racing Streep, or am I making that up? I could be confusing you with someone else. Cookie, no, Clocky. I don't think Cookie is here. I think we're talking about Clocky. I gotta get some max soup for this thing. Max soup. Yeah, if Cookie was here, I would leave. Wow, that's pretty aggro. That's pretty aggressive. Still resetting your radar. It's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. It's like 1 in 800, I think, at that level. 1 in 1,000. I think it's 1 in 1,000. But you get 4 checks each time, so really should be relatively fast. Would have been nice if Keith saved a little bit of luck for the rest of us, huh? Hey, Hassan, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you being here and spending time here. You could do anything else in the world, and this is what you're choosing to do right now, and that really means the world to me, and I know that everyone else that you spend some time with in their streams feels the same way, man. You're a big part of this community, and we appreciate having you around. Yo, speaking of Cookie, what's going on, buddy? Chris Jericho is better than John Moxley. Chris Jericho is always a super athletic wrestler. I liked him. Who was the guy that had the flying arrow? That was his like signature move. I remember when they introduced that dude. He had like long hair, was super skinny, kind of a greasy looking dude, but he was so athletic, and I remember seeing that and just being blown away, but I forget who it was. Edge, no, he was like, he had big ears and like, you know, kind of like the Seth Rollins hair. Neville? I think Neville's what I'm thinking of. I think Neville's who I'm thinking of. Neville, he was like, I remember watching when he was introduced, and he like did these flips that was just the most unreal thing that I had ever seen. And this was as someone who didn't like grow up watching wrestling, but watching him just like have no regard for his body and be able to do like 3 flips in the air and then land it is pretty awesome. He's called Pac now. Interesting. Neville was sweet though. Oops. Just from the city. That's cool. How I feel about Ricochet, like the country singer. No, that's Steamy Nicks. Do I watch UFC? Not really. The only thing I really watch is boxing every now and again. Yo, Cookie gifting a membership. Thank you so much, dude. And Theo, the Pokemon Master, is sniping and swooping that one up. Thank you so much, dude. Let's get some hype for Cookie. Let's get some cookies in the chat. Steamy Rayvon just gets up on stage and poops his britches. What for? I don't know. He just gets up on that stage, strums a guitar, and loads up them britches like it's going out of style. There we go. I remember Nova breaking his ankle when he was working with Chris Jericho. Really? No. That's Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks just gets up there and loads up them britches like it's going out of style. I don't know. Did you guys know that the South Park guys bought Casa Bonita? How funny is that? Just love it. Full on snapped his ankle on TV. Rough. The old Theismann. The old Joey T. That would be like a phase right there that I would be so unbelievably devastated to get. Casa Bonita, Casa Bonita. Shiny Bronzong, nice, dude. Let's go. Yeah, I know. Sneasel's kind of like the worst, but named a Woobat after me. I like that. I like Woobat. I like Woobat Shiny, too. Woobat Shiny is nice. Anytime I hear a Lord song, I think of Randy. Wait. Why? Yes, Stan. I am Lord. What? Nah, man. You never question the odds. Yes, Stan. I am Lord. That's one of the best. One of my favorite lines. That episode, that like era of South Park is just such a wonderful time in my life. Lord is a 40-year-old geologist from Colorado. No, Dad. Lord actually makes really good music. Thanks. Feeling good on a Wednesday. Sparkling thoughts. Giving me the hope to go on. All I need is a little bit of shelter. I bet Billie Eilish is just Randy Marsh again. Oh man, that's good. I always wanted that poster. You know the one I'm talking about? If anyone's looking to ever buy me a gift, if you're ever like, hey Nick, I want to buy you a gift, what should I get you? You can buy me this, and I will put it in my stream background. Just the funniest damn thing. Oh my god, it's so good. It's just so good. It's just so good. The world will end approximately 2 days after the day before yesterday. Oh my god, that's today. I was born and raised in Colorado. Nice. Were you born in the summer of your 27th year? Anybody who knows that reference gets a cookie. Named a Klawitzer after you? Thanks. Big meaty claws. Big meaty claws. Colorado, Rocky Mountain High. Anybody know who Tom McDonald is? I know who Old McDonald is. Only place I've ever lived. I love Colorado. My buddy lives out there, and I'm excited to hopefully go see him sometime soon. Looks at time. What the heck? Hey, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. Can we please get some hype in the chat for Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo? Lady, I'm not going to say why we're doing the hype unless you want me to, but let's just say that she deserves a ton of celebration right now, and I think that we need to give her a huge welcome in. Come on in. There we go. There we go. Razzie knows what's up. I'm not having a glass of wine. I'm having 6. It's called a tasting, and it's classy. A smorgasbord wine. Well, just everybody needs to take my word for it that Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo is here, and the Call of Duty is here. So do you see how far above and beyond she is? Why do my thumbs curl in like that? Hey, check this out. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Ah! Oh my god! My thumb! Ow! Thanks, guys. Thanks. I'll be here all week. What, Maddie, which quote? Oh my god, your thumb! Oh my god, it's Gordon Ramsay. Ah. The thing about 27. Oh, he was born in the summer of his 27th year. He was born... Oh, I can't sing it. That is going to give it away. Nicholas. Hey, thanks for 35 likes, y'all. You guys the best. You the best music. Like DJ Khaled. Alright, where you at? Come on. One of you got to be shiny. It's got to be this guy, right? Has to be at this point. In this climate. That must be what I have. Carpoopoo Tunnel. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. John Denver, that's it. You're on it. You get a cookie. What is shiny, shiny Galarian Mr. Mime? What do you look like, you little dink? Like the same. You look the same. I would never even know. I'd never even know. Cafeteria Frige. Cream Frige. And we're gonna top it with a nice dollop of creme fraiche. Yeah, about a Grow Cup. God, that show is so stupid. I love it. How do you get something so funny? Two shots of vodka. Glug, 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 glug. We haven't been down here in a hot minute. Anything to have? Nope. There's a reason why. Nothing there. How about one up here? Usually the top has one. Nope. What about over here? Give me something. Nope. Bad luck. There we go. Gotta be it. Not it. Renaja Bliss? I don't know what that is. I have to know your thoughts on Jason Derulo's Savage Love. Oh my god, is it ever a freaking Slap House Bang City jam? That song is a different level of excellence. That song is one of those defining songs that makes us lucky to be alive because we get to listen to Savage Love by Jason Derulo. Oh man, I tell you what, I thought that I was alive until I heard that song, and then I realized I didn't even know what the meaning of the word was. Savage Love. Oh, yeah, Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo. I'm so serious. Think about the depth of that song. Are you kidding? It's got this fun beat, but the lyrics are just so unbelievably devastatingly sad. Oh my god. It's about a girl who just can't stay loyal. And there's another song about that too, but that one's not as good. Still good, just different good. You know what I mean? But, I mean, she just doesn't care. He's in love with her, she just doesn't care, but then it's got that fun little beat. I mean, come on. Come on. The fact that you don't instantly put it in Slap House Bang City jams is kind of crazy to me. These shinies ain't loyal. But I know. These shinies ain't loyal. Yeah, yeah. I like the other song far better. You mean at a medium pace? Put your arms around me, baby. Can't you see I need you so? No savage love for me? We'll get you there. It might take some time, but someday you're going to be sitting at work and you're going to be like twiddling a pencil around. You're going to be like, dang it. And then you're going to love it. Is the less good one Hey Ya by Outcast? Hey Ya by Outcast is still the best. How do I evolve Tandem Mouse? Oh, it's weird. It like has to be at level something in your party. Yo, Shicker, we'll let Brian do his thing. Yo, what's up, Finn?
Thank you!
Outcast.
Actually laughed from you singing Shoo and his lol.
Oh, Shicker. Thank you so much for the $2 make you holla, buddy. I appreciate you. I hope you, I hope I can continue to say stupid things to make you laugh. Finn, I hope you're doing good. I like this song called American Flags. I like American flags. I wish I had one, but I don't. I'd fly it in Canada, and people would be like, what you doing? What Pokemon would you rather be? Oh, you're talking to Busy. Oops. I basically don't like catching Pokemon that I can get in other games. That's what makes me kind of sad. Because I don't want to phase on a Snover when I can get a Snover in like 8 other games way easier. Oh, triple Duraludon. Oh my god. I'm already there by Lone Star is a good song. And then I'm already there. Take a look around. I got something in your hair, but something. I remember that song. Got head out. Hey, take care, Austin. Thank you so much for coming on in, dude. I hope you have a good rest of your night, and we'll talk to you soon. Getting 50 checks in 25 minutes. Yeah, it's actually pretty insane. Because I started at 685. We've been going for an hour and 45. And we're almost at 300 encounters. We're like 20 encounters. So we'll be at 300 in 2 hours. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I know such random music. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, it breaks my heart that you don't like Savage Love. Because it's not going to disappear. That song is going to continue to exist. But Lady Papa, you have such extensive knowledge of good music, and I have such extensive knowledge of, like, not good music. I can ride my bike with no handlebars. No handlebars. Oh, that's a song I haven't heard in a long time. I can keep rhythm with no metronome. No metronome. Hey, Legion, thanks for the lurks. Yeah, like you have really good taste in music. It's just your taste in music is very like different than not my taste in music, because I like the songs that you share with me, but I have more like random music, I suppose. There are 3 guarantees in life. Death attack is, oh my god, dude, what a, you know what? I don't even care about our light goal anymore. I don't care about the light goal anymore. I just care about the 3 guarantees in life. Death, taxes, and savage love. Did somebody break your heart? Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. Dicker, that's what my brain is like all the time, man. It's just constant iterations of random memories that you don't always expect. If you hate the trumpet in the song Savage Love by Jason Derulo, you would probably also hate the song Trumpets by Jason Derulo. Even though Trumpets by Jason Derulo is another absolute slap house city jammer. And if you don't like that song, you're just in some trouble now. And the drums, they swing low. And the trumpets, they go. Womp womp, womp and up and up bump. right, we got something over here. It's not shiny. Anything Jason Derulo makes is not someone I seek out. I just don't get why, though. Like, Jason Derulo is actually a talented singer. There are 4 kinds of business: tourism, food service, railroads, and sales. And hospitals / manufacturing and air travel. I always loved hospitals / manufacturing. That was the part that I thought was the funniest. It wasn't even that there were more than 4 industries. It's that he grouped hospitals and manufacturing together. That was always what was up. Hey, the singing is fine, so what's the problem? You might need to listen to Savage Love, but the original. Have you heard the song Take On Me by AHA? Oh my god, have I ever heard the song Take On Me by AHA? Let's go.
A prison mic.
The entire song. Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo, you gotta give me more to work with. Gotta give me more here. Like, you might need to listen to the slowed down deep version of it's on cooldown. No, I just have to click it. It's a manual thing. I don't feel like clicking it that many times. Take On Me's good. When they hit that high note, that's something else. That takes you to a new planet. I'll be gone. Shicker, we talked about that the other day. I was like, I don't want to click it that many times. That's why I did it once, and then I didn't want to do it again, because it was way too much, and I just didn't feel like clicking it. I don't like to fight. I thought it was on auto. No, like, I literally have to, I gotta do this. I gotta go like this. And then sometimes I can hit the space bar and it'll go again, but that's all on me. I just try and do it seamlessly, a seamless experience. Oh, nothing to apologize for. I don't know why Mr. Mime has like a call that sounds like what a building would sound like if buildings made noise. Looking like an angel, but you're savage love. Alright, what are we looking for? God. Yo, Razzie dropping another nifty gifty. How nifty? Who's getting it? Who is it? Youngin. Oh, I think I'm gonna change it so when someone gives a gift, it'll be Michael Scott going, a nifty gifty. How nifty? Because I love that. That's real good. Hype for Razzie. Thank you so much, Razzie, for the 1 nifty gifty. Coming to Youngin FLM. All right, this will be the 300th check of the day. 300th Duraludon encounter, right? Meow. Didn't do it. Didn't do it. Pee your pants. Ooh, let's go for the brilliant. Come here, Cupchew. Nah. Respect my daughter. Can't hit the high note like the can, however, I can sing good because of the singing lessons that I've been taking. Nice. I always wanted to... so this is kind of an interesting thing, because you know how I always have my interesting facts. The #1 stress-relieving thing, according to many studies, is choral singing. Like, if you join a chorus and you're singing with other humans, that's supposed to be, like, the #1 de-stressor and, like, natural good vibes. I don't know. Kind of interesting. Get into a chorus. I only get memberships when I don't watch a stream. Do you have memberships turned on? The Unity thing, that's exactly it. It is doing something at the same time with the same intent as another group of people. I love singing in choir at the local community college here. I was gonna think of something witty, but that's just cool. Yeah, my pants, as Nick said. Now you have to unpee them though. That's the part that people aren't figuring out. Even though Fat Yoshi tells you to pee your pants, you then also have to proceed to unpee said pants. My new goal is to find a Jason Derulo song that Lady Papa Pee Pee Poo Poo says. Who says? So that came from a author by the name of Daniel Pink. He created, or he wrote this book called The Power of Regret, where he asked a bunch of people about certain regrets that they had over the course of their life and tried to identify like what the patterns for regret were. And it went into a kind of study about happiness and community behaviors, that sort of thing, tribal behaviors. And one of the things that they talked about was that choral singing is one of those things that just like gradually and consistently improves the mood of those who are involved in it, which is kind of cool. Thanks for the Snowy Pokemon stream. I'm trying my best. Trying my best. That's the worst goal. I think it's a great goal. Because I know that I can achieve it. Because, like, trumpets is good. Talk dirty to me is good. Been around the world, don't speak language. Come on. I mean, Jason Derulo. And you'll always know that it's him because every song starts with him going, Jason Derulo. And you'll be like, I don't know what I'm listening to. And then he'll remind you. Want Scarlet Violet DLC so bad? Well, you could freeze yourself cryogenically until the 13th of September and then thaw there. It worked really well for Eric. Like, Jason Derulo is good, but have you ever heard of Tom McGovern? Tom McGovern. Tom McGovern is a very familiar name, but I don't remember why. Tom McGovern, if you're out there and you can hear me, why is your name so familiar? Just give me an example of a song that you sing, Tom.
Sucking on chili dog, sucking on a dog, sucking on a chili dog.
Well, shouts out Tom McGovern. Thank you so much for that nice jam that we got going on there, buddy. That's fantastic. Really appreciate you, Tom. Now, let's get some shouts out for Tom. What's going on, LeChonk? Good to see you. I love trumpets, but he found a way to mess it up. Nuh-uh. I don't even think that's a trumpet. I don't even think Savage Love has a trumpet. I'm guaranteeing to you that's just like a synthesizer. Like, it's probably not even a trumpet. LeChonk, what's going on, man? Solo? Oh, yeah. Solo's so good. Come on. Jack and Diane, that's John Cougar Mellencamp, or maybe just John Mellencamp, maybe just John Cougar. I don't know what he was at that time. That's also Slap House Jams, but freaking Tom McGovern. Sucking on chili dog. It's not a trumpet. It's not even a trumpet. Thank you for 40 likes, everybody. Thank you for being here for me getting in a argument about Jason Derulo's song, Savage Love. Froky, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. You see how that's worse? No, because you keep calling it... No, in the song Trumpets, there's trumpets. In the song Savage Love, there's not trumpets. Froky, how do you feel about Jason Derulo? Ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-dum. There's only one right answer. Yeah, and it's that you're looking like an angel, but you're savage, love. Do you know Weird Al Yankovic? I sure do. In My Head, which is Just Dance by Lady Gaga. They're the same song. Put the lyrics of Just Dance over In My Head, put the lyrics of In My Head over Just Dance, same song. Love them. So you're trying to tell me, hang on, hold on a second. You're trying to tell me that you love Weird Al Yankovic, who just parodies songs, but has a good voice, but you don't like Jason Derulo, who writes original classic slap house bang city jams like Savage Love. Yet you don't like him? There's something about this that just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Something's not clicking here. Jason can dance. Dance. Another thing that we can add to Jason Derulo's rap sheet of things he can do really well. Dance. He can sing. He can dance. He was the host of The Voice in Australia. He's cut. Super ripped, dude. Super focused on his physique. Probably working. Where's Bang City? It's wherever the Slap House Jams are at, dude. You gotta follow the Slap House Jams to Bang City. Come on now. Bang City Slap House Jams. It's like kind of like an award that music can win. Hey, take care, Chrissy. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a really good time. Hope to see you again soon. Get some sleep, and yeah, we'll be back at it again a couple times this week. You know what Weird Al brings to the table? An accordion. And he never disappoints. Okay, what does he bring to the table that he never disappoints? Let me hear it. Let me hear it, because I might agree with you. I'm just getting really combative here for no reason. He plays an interesting. Is Bang City close to Rack City? They are actually like on. They're in the same postal code. They're in the same zip code, baby. Same area code. Postal code wouldn't make sense. You can't really have two zip codes for two different cities. That doesn't work great. Plays an instrument, actual instrument. Jason Derulo probably does too. I don't know for sure. Hey Siri. Does Jason Derulo play an instrument?
Okay, I found this on the web for Does Jason Derulo Play an Instrument? Check it out.
He plays guitar. Plays guitar, that's an instrument. He plays guitar, so there you go. Jason Derulo. Do instruments of torture count? Is mayonnaise an instrument? Never heard it? You've never heard of a guitar? You've never heard of the guitar? Bye, Chrissy. Take care. As I walk through the valley where I harvest my grain, I look at my wife and I realize she's very plain. It's true. You potentially could be living in an Amish paradise. Never heard him play it. Maybe it's because you don't give him enough of a chance. You know? Maybe. She's always screaming out when it all goes down. Swing and a mish. Have you heard him play it? I haven't not heard him play it. Not to mention the instrument Weird Al plays is the accordion, which I'm convinced is not even real. Hey, that's brilliant. I have Park Life by Blur stuck in my head and I'm not complaining. The Devil's Squeeze Box. Yeah. Yeah, how's that thing even making noise? I know how Jason Derulo makes noise. He strums that guitar and he goes, "Huh," and then noise comes out. Brilliant. Bah. This thing is just being tricky. I know I'm not at odds yet, but this thing is really proven that the luck is not in this game. Well, aside from Terrakion, that was pretty dang lucky. Currently shinyhunting Applins in Scarlet for Diplin. Shino Taga, you are what we call a proactive thinker. You're doing what I'm doing just with the Applin, and I like that. I like that about you. Clocky, what's going on, man? I want to see this tattoo. I can't post nonsense. AC/DC move over. Weird Al Yankovic is on the highway to hell with the Devil's Squeeze box. Well, I mean, explain to me how an accordion makes noise. That's what I'm saying. It's a tube that you pump air into, and you press some buttons, and all of a sudden noise comes out of it. There's some devilish worship going on behind the scenes with the Weird Al. I'm claiming it now. Polka, you can't spell polka without L, which is also present in the word devil. So, I mean, they're basically the same thing. All right, 1,000th check is coming up, but we're gonna save it. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm just kidding. We'll get 1,000 in. That would have just been really mean. I think we gotta move it over that way. All right, here we go. Number 1,000. Nah. Accordions are real. I mean, they're real, but do they actually... I bet the accordion's the hardest instrument ever. I bet Emily loves Jason Derulo. I bet Emily's sitting here loving it. What's up, Beacon Alexi? How we doing? Good to see you. I praise Clocky today. Play Pokemon the way I'd ever want to watch it. You mean just sitting chilling? About as real as melatonin? Yeah, that fake brain stuff. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Just kidding. You still love me some Jason? Thank you. And Emily knows a lot of things. So, Rosie, you're happy? Tell me about it. What's going on? The accordion is for the devil. That's it. You ever seen an accordion and the devil in the same room? Wanna know why? Because they are the same. In the same room. I bet his pecs are swole from the accordion. I guarantee on my life that Jason Derulo's body is way more rock solid than Weird Al Yankovic. I don't know why I'm dying on this Jason Derulo hill. Like, he's fine. Hello again. Just literally here feeding my dog popcorn because she wants some. I mean, that's a good reason to feed your dog popcorn. Devil has pecs? Probably. Well, he definitely does. You ever seen the devil in South Park? No one cares about Jason Derulo. I bet Jason Derulo's family does. Weird Al Yankovic. That's good. Any sparkly buildings? No. Can you imagine if Weird Al, every song just started with him just saying, Weird Al Yankovic, come on, be shiny, what are you doing? We got people here who want to see it. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind, he was way behind, but he was willing to make a deal. And I've always said my name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet, and you're gonna regret, because I'm the best there's ever been. Who says their own name like that? I don't know. Maybe I'll just start every stream that way now. Jason Derulo's that flight that you get on. International. Primus does that song though. I don't even remember what I was singing now. Oh, Devil went down to Georgia. Yeah, I bet they do. What we need is window cleaners. Then the building will shine. It's true. Anybody got some Windex? Should I go get a bottle of Windex? A little bottle of Windex. Try and get the shiny. We the best music. Yeah. Oh, you want to know what a Bank City Slap House Jam is? I'm the one. With DJ Khaled featuring Justin Bieber, and God, who else is in that? Quavo and some other ones too. That's top tier. Hey, take care, JKF. See you later. Put it off because it wasn't a priority, but not gonna lie, dipping looks interesting. I need 3 more applins for a full fruit platter. I like that. I like the way you think about things, Shino. You look at things in a different way. That makes me happy. At least DJ Khaled has... No, don't even sit in here. I'm gonna time you out. Don't even sit here and talk about DJ Khaled being any sort of contributor to this world. Don't even start. Don't even begin that. If you're gonna look at me and you're gonna say that you would rather have DJ Khaled in the music world than Jason Derulo, that might be like an unforgivable sin. That might be something that I just can't ever recover from. Life is Roblox? Yeah, it is. Life is Roblox. Life is happy. DJ, aka suffering from success, Khaled, get out of here. I need some food. I need some chocolate. Emily's about to have the best Brian thing of all time. Thank you for the $5, Emily. Let's see what Brian has to say here. How's the stream? It's good. We're getting in an argument over whether DJ Khaled or Jason Derulo is worth keeping alive. So far, it's skewing Khaled. Or not skewing Khaled. Skewing Derulo. No, Lady Papa, I think Clocky's on my side here. I think you are on your own. Hey, what's up, Miguel? Yo! I can't excuse your language, buddy. Come on now. Come on now. We'll see you in 5, buddy. Yo! Fatal, LOL, and King Swamp coming in on the Swamp Swarm. What's going on? King Swamp, thank you so much for the raid, my dude. What were you working on? What were we streaming today? Let's get a link drop here, huh? Let's go get this linky. Smash Sunday, that's what we were doing. How did it go? Yo, what's up, Sax? Kristen, how are you? Frank Hunter coming in. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Watcher saying that you only meant well? Well, of course you did. Watcher say, Jason Derulo, that it's all for the best. Of course, it is.
Wait, you want DJ Khaled? Oh my god. You guys, we're in the middle of a big debate over whether Jason Derulo or DJ Khaled is more worth it to society. I'm team Jason Derulo by a lot, but we have some DJ Khaled people in here, and I think it's disgusting. So that's where we're at. Thank you so much for the raid, King Swamp Smash Sundays. I like that. Sax, were you playing in these Smash Sundays? Hashtag Team Jason. Team Jason. We got Derulo. I mean, come on, guys. I'm not in this. Fatal, you gotta be in this. What do you want? What do you want? Sax, did you win or did you lose a single thing? Team We the Best Music? No way. I haven't heard anything from Khaled since 2008. Yeah, because he doesn't do anything. He just exists. He just exists and somehow gets his name on everything and probably just is like swimming in royalties. He's probably the smartest dude out there because he's useless, but he just gets on there. I don't know. You want all my money? That's an interesting thing. Sax hasn't lost since last week at least. It doesn't shock me. Ran the arena, nice. Nice. Next thing you'll tell me is Pitbull is good too. I would never say something like that. I would never be caught dead saying something like that. Well, thank you so much for the raid, man. I appreciate that. And King Swamp, I think you're Justin, correct? I know sometimes I hear that name said and I just think it's you based on the association that I've seen, but I don't know if I've ever called you Justin, so I don't want to get that wrong and then feel awkward. And this would be a great time that you could totally pull a prank and say, no, I'm not Justin, and then I'd feel really uncomfortable, and then like a year later you can be like, I've been Justin all along, and it could be kind of like a meet cute. Okay, cool. I'm the laggiest guy in the whole world, Swamp. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Fatal, I'm not giving you my money, though. You're gonna tell me why Fireball isn't a banger? No. You can't say that because there are certain songs by people that I don't like that are still slap house bang city jams. And as an example, I wouldn't say Fireball is. I don't like that song, but like Timber by Pitbull featuring K.E. Money Sign Ha, that one is a pretty much, it's pretty much bang city slap house jams. I actually leave the dance floor when Pitbull plays. Well, Karma is a dumb song. I don't like that one at all. Taylor Swift, that's a swing and a miss there. Yo, Cosmetic Fairy, what's going on? Kesha's an exception. Kesha's exceptional. I like the song that Kesha did where she features herself. And I'm not kidding. There's actually a Kesha song where it's Kesha featuring Kesha, but it's Kesha without the $ featuring Kesha with the $. Very beautiful. Very beautiful that when an artist has the ability to feature themselves, you know? She really did wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy. She did. When they say their boyfriend is Carm, she says she doesn't have a boyfriend. Well, depending on the time of year, I guess, Taylor Swift may or may not. Why are we bashing on the century of the greatest pop? We're not bashing necessarily on the century of the greatest pop, because technically I think pop has only been around for like one calendar century. What we're bashing on is the useless stuff. Kesha with money, yeah. Featuring Kesha with no money, that's basically it. I'm not a big T-Swizzle fan. I definitely had a big fallout after 1989. 1989 was great. Start to finish, top tier. Katy Perry pop goat. Katy Perry's pretty good. She's kind of a crazy person. A whole calendar century, yeah, like a calendar century. You know what I mean? Or like a I don't know exactly how to explain it. When she talked to Kona, she snuck into Prince's house. That's a legend right there. Kind of. Yeah. She's kind of crazy. She's like, Taylor has a cult following. Yeah, it's starting to get ridiculous. Someone needs to like zip that one up because Taylor's starting to get crazy. But yeah, Katy Perry believes that this is like a simulation. Like the Earth is a simulation. It's kind of wild. With the audition singer. Oh, like on American Idol? Is she still doing American Idol? I know that she had a kid with Orlando Bloom, which is kind of wild. Not necessarily that it like she had a kid, but just like Orlando Bloom. I was talking about Kesha. Oh, gotcha. I don't know how you could sneak into Prince's house. Was he alive still? She's better country. What's going on, Kirk? Yeah, Taylor Swift was pretty good country. Like as far as country Taylor Swift goes, it's pretty decent. Brilliant. What do you got? Nada. I wonder what stuff you got to go through to make it big in Hollywood. That's conspiracy theory stuff. Listen, I'm right there with it. Yeah, like busy. I think it's a fair question. It's really easy to sneak into someone's house when they're not alive. No worries, Dee Dee. I hated to go right to the timeout, but that one's kind of a big one. I even did it to Razzie. Razzie is a mod here, and he did ask me for one, and I let him have it. But then I just go right to the timeout. We got to get that off the stream. Too much risk, too much gamble. But yeah. 1,030. That's true, Razzie, you truly were. I'd say Swifties would cut my gullet. No, give your unpopular opinion. Let's hear it. Not gonna hate you and never watch your streams again. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. The timeout was probably a little bit antsy, and to be fair, I didn't actually mean to do it. I meant to just delete your message, but then I just committed to it, so I'm just committing to it. What's your favorite Pokemon and favorite Pokeball? Favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Favorite Pokeball is... I can't say Gengar in the Luxury Ball, because then I'm literally just Razzie, so... Gengar for sure is still favorite Pokemon. Favorite Pokeball is the Sport Ball. Sport Ball's dope. Yo, Keith gifting a membership. Let's see what we got. Who's getting it? Lexi's coming in, snagging that one up. Thank you so much, Keith, for the gifted membership. And Lexi, I don't know if you're here, if you get an email that says you got a gifted, but if you are here and hanging out, make sure you say thank you to Keith, because while it costs you nothing, it costs him everything. Thanks so much, buddy. Haven't heard Taylor Swift's song called Safe and Sound. Is it like that one song where it's like, safe and sound? That one? Skarmory and Nestball, nice. Wait, are you talking like... Oh my god, Razzie! No, the only song I remember from Hunger Games is the Lord song that was like, Hunger Games, yeah, 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 Hunger Games. Just that one. Dee Dee, were you talking about like... Were you talking about like a specific Pokemon and a specific correlating ball? Because that is a different story. I am Lord. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't remember that one? You don't remember that one from the Hunger Games with Lord? And she was like, Hunger Games. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hunger Games. The song? What? I'm lost now. Oh, like Same Love? Yeah, I get that. That's a thing, right? That's a song. Same Girl. That's right. Same Love was Macklemore? Yeah, exactly. I am. That is exactly what I'm mad about. You haven't missed that at all. Feeling good on a Wednesday. I want to be Martina McBride. I want to be Martina Martinez. That's a deep cut. Keith will probably get that one. Mr. Stroganoff himself will probably get that one. I just don't know if I counted that one. I don't think I did. I don't know. We're gonna add it. It'll be fine. Integrity of the game. Man, this thing's taking a long time to just exist. She is perfect. She actually is. She's actually... Some of her characters... Ah, what a show. So you're looking to trade a shiny of this to Scarlet and Violet Evolve later? Yeah, 100% clickbait title. Like, not even a question. That is 100% the intention. But yeah, I just figured it'd be better. Because I think that the shiny of this is cool, and I think that the evolution looks cool, so I'm hoping that the evolution and the shiny of this are cool, and if I can just have one and I can trade and evolve it, that'd be awesome, and then I can re-hunt Duraludon in Scarlet and Violet after I've gotten in here. That's kind of my plan. It is 100% meant for the clickbait. Like, I hate myself for it, but I also, you know, we just do it. I do too. I think the design's really cool. Gengar, definitely one of my favorites, and Sports Ball is a fantastic choice. My favorite Luxury Ball. Luxury Ball is super awesome. Yeah, 48 likes. I know, we're only 2 away from 50. I love that. Existing is hard. Choosing to do so is a big decision. It's taking time, and I'm thinking it through. I'm with you, man. I don't know if that's a song lyric or just some deep thought, but I feel it. Go Loopers pee in his pants 4 times. 4 times. What's up with that? Alright. Okay, 40, an additional 40 on that. Alright, so we are officially at 3,434 random encounters in Scarlet and in Sword and Shield without a shiny. Without a shiny. I'm only watching you because my TV report won't work. That's okay. Your remote, your TV remote won't work. That's alright. Honestly, doesn't really matter why you're here, just that you're here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I'd have joined the stream if the clickbait was a piece of poo. Well, I appreciate that. In a way, though, this clickbait kind of was a piece of poo. I've only had like 3 people come in and be like, Archaludon's not out yet. How have you gotten it? And I'll be like, I haven't. I'm just clickbaiting you. And then that's what it is. Gotta file that report. This is a TV. Yes, I can confirm after a deep examination that this is in fact a TV. The report is filed. Now we're here. Volume button won't work and there's no volume buttons on the TV. I have a really difficult time believing there's no volume buttons on the TV. What do you think about Raging Bolt and Iron Crown's types and signature moves? I think that the types are pretty cool. I think the new signature moves are some of them kind of seem a little OP. Like I think that Psychic, what is it? Psychic Noise or Psychic Voice seems a little bit OP. And then Thunderclap is also pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know. I think the design of the Raikou is kind of growing on me. Raging Bolt's design's growing a little bit. Hockey found the button. There we go. Probably hidden buttons and Emily can't find them. Yeah. It's been 24 hours since I got a shiny and I've already got the itch. Isn't that so good? Make some squash. Hey, have a good night, Busy. Thank you so much for spending some time here. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Okay. I like the new fighting move. The animation makes me chuckle. Yeah. The video was super good. I like that little trailer, little teaser. Even though I hardly know her. Shinies is my business, and the business is a booming. Always miss your comments. I'm happy to say that Adam Sandler's Little Nicky is still funny. There's Adam Sandler movies just hold up. Not all of them. Like, sometimes he does some things, but good ones do. When you see Raging Bolt moving fluidly instead of just staring at it for a split second, it looks so much nicer. I agree. Like, it's a giraffe. It's a giraffe, but it's a giraffe, and I think that's cool. I like that. And there's not a giraffe Pokemon, so yes, there is. There's 2 of them. There's 2. Not just 1. There's 2. I want to know how Terrapagos is going to work. Giraffes aren't real. Yeah, they're like the accordion. Just got my second Applin. Nice. Nice. Have you ever seen a giraffe play accordion? Have you ever seen a llama wearing pajamas? Down by the bay. Down by the bay. Where the watermelon grow. Back to my home. I do not go. Take care, Jade. Talk to you soon, bud. For if I do. My EM Clockwork would say, have you ever seen a giraffe playing an accordion? Down by the bay. Alright, let's see. Hoping it has the destiny mark. Well, your birthday hunting? Thank you, Emily. I worked really hard on that rendition of the classic hit song. Down by the bay. No, late. I'm starting to get real, not really frustrated. This is just a character I'm working on called Guy Who Pretends He Cares Really Deeply About Jason Derulo, when in actuality he's like kind of got medium feelings for it. How have I done 60 checks already? I'm just blasting, man. Just blasting through. I mean, did you have a magnet pull Pokemon? I really hope you had magnet pull, because if you didn't, you're missing out on like insane spawns. Hey, take care, Justin. Thank you so much for the raid. And just one more time, y'all, go sub to King Swamp, aka Justin, if you haven't. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. Hopefully I can catch a Shiny Sunday next time. Or not a Shiny Sunday, a Smash Sunday. But seriously, thank you so much for the raid. That's awesome. I did. It was Magnemite you sent. Oh, that's right. You told me that. Sorry, I'm just an idiot. My memory is just doo-doo. Doo-doo butt. Which Adam Sandler's movie is the best, Zohan or Little Nicky? Little Nicky. But, like, that's, of the two, that's the best. That's not the best Adam Sandler movie. That's not the best Adam Sandler movie. It's just, of those two, Little Nicky is better. Alright, we're going to be 300 encounters away from odds in just one encounter. And we are just rapidly approaching triple odds. On the last day of TMNT week with a cowabunga. Nice, nice. I still haven't seen the movie. Don't know if I'm going to, but I might go see Oppenheimer by myself. Oppenheimer? Oppenheimer? Open Gangnam Style? I think it's Oppenheimer, but I don't really know how to pronounce it. I might go see it by myself and learn. I know what you'd say and you'd be wrong. No way. Lady Papa, we've just been fighting. Clocky, I heard that too. Best movie I've seen in my life. No, you don't retract that. You stand by that. It's amazing and I'll enjoy it. I like that. I don't know how much you want to be talking about, but I don't know. It just depends. But when it's a quote, I think quotes are allowed. You know what I mean? I just say things and you do the emotional work needed to improve. Well, I suppose. But the best Adam Sandler movie, I just don't know how anyone can say it's anything other than Billy Madison. Like, I don't know how you can look at Adam Sandler as a long-time person and say that Billy Madison is not his greatest work of art. Aside from some of his serious stuff, like some people liked Uncut Gems. I thought it was the worst movie ever. Happy Gilmore is close. I can definitely agree to that. Billy Madison is the best. Goated. But Happy Gilmore's good. Happy Gilmore's good because I like the part where he becomes a really professional golfer despite wanting to be a hockey player. Like that, I really like that part of the movie. $7,400 encounters done. Moving right along. No way Happy Gilmore better than Billy Madison. It's still good though. Like it's still good. It's still a good movie. I don't think it's better, but it's good. It's no Spy Kids 3D, but it's still a good film. Not saying it isn't. I don't know why we're even fighting. It's like I said, it's no Spy Kids 3D. Alright. We're going to take it to 1,100 checks. We're going to get to 1,100. We'll see what we're looking at 1,100. I think I'm the only one who enjoyed Little Nicky. Not his best. Yeah, it's a great movie. It's a great movie. Like, Waterboy's not his best, but it's still a great movie. Thank you to everybody who spent time here today. I think that this is actually one of my, like, highest average viewer streams that wasn't like an event stream. Like, I think this is the most people that I've consistently had here for a long duration without it being like a member stream or like an anniversary or something like that. So I really, really appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging out. It's been a ton of fun. It's been a fast 2.5 hours so far. And I just really appreciate it. So hopefully we can keep up the same energy. I got a couple more streams on deck for the week, and from there we can take it away. Thank you, Raz. I appreciate that. All right, so we got 24 checks left, and then we'll see what happens. I gotta go get ready for Regice tomorrow morning, so hopefully I can find a den, but if I can't, we're just gonna be going into just Sword, which is okay. I could use a break from managing 2 things at once. I also have to think of a trivia category because I haven't thought of one yet. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How we doing, man? Dylan, you still on Broadway, or you all done now? Lion King all wrapped up? Looking forward to Shiny Red just 13 minutes into stream. Me too. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. We'll see. If I get a Shiny Regice at 4096 that quick into stream, I'm gonna be pretty impressed. All wrapped up as of June 6th. Oh, nice. So you've been done for a couple months now. Nice. OSHA violations. There's so many of them, and we don't have any place to discuss. Dylan, do you have any other like shows or auditions that you're planning on doing? Are you planning on doing more than just one Broadway show? I mean, I would assume so. I would assume if you've done one, you're going to try and do more. I got here late, I was watching Black Clover, I'll be back more frequently. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you, Shino. Appreciate you. Hope to have you back for sure. We stream every morning, 7 a.m. Eastern time, so 10 hours from now. Well, 9.5 hours from now. And then usually we go live on Wednesdays, and yeah. Been acting since I was 6, and I don't have a desire to stop. That's awesome. That's so good. Someday you're gonna be super famous, and I'll be like, I knew that kid. People will be like, how did you know that? And I was like, well, he used to hang out in my Pokemon streams. And they'll be like, what's a Pokemon stream? And I'll be like, see, sometimes things just happen. You know what I mean? No, it's really exciting, man. I'm happy for you. I was in a stage production once. I played Tree Number 2. Tree Number 2. I think I can still do. I think I still have my part down. Hang on. I think I could still do it. You can't see my arms, but they're very tree-like. Yeah. Yep. Tree Number 2 coming to you. Were you the one who held the apple? I was the guy that held the apple. That was me. I was the Tree Number 2 that had the apple. I am the Tree Number 2. The one and the only Tree 2. I hope the shiny for the evolution changes more. Yeah, I hope so too. I mean, the thing about subtle change shinies is that the subtle change has to be super, super good. And like this one, I feel like the subtle change is really good. Like the deep blue is really cool. But yeah, we'll see what they do with Archaludon and see if they make it any better. You never know. Sometimes they do. There's one over here, and then I think there's one back to the left as well I'm going to go for. I love Diplin. I do too. I think Diplin's great. I think Diplin is a fun shiny, or a fun Pokemon. Hopefully has a fun shiny. Really creative idea. Going with like the candy apple to add to the apple line. Yeah, super, super happy with that one. Have you got all the Reggies shiny? No, I have Registeel and Regirock. I got those last week. Registeel was... Oh, I don't remember. Registeel was 122 and Regirock was 38. 38. I don't know. I think... Alright, we'll check this Cubchoo, just why not? Nah. Picked up a new hobby. What is that new hobby? What'd you pick up? Started Funko Pop collecting. Nice. That is such a good thing to start, because you are going to be like real messy when you start to spend way too much money on really cool things. And that's exactly what it is. I love it. You should see some of the Funkos that I have. They're awesome. Aren't they full odds? No, I'm hunting them in Ultra Sun, so they are 1365. In this, though, they're 4096, and I'll be doing that tomorrow. I don't have a wormhole yet for Regice, but Regice is the last one that I'm going for. I don't really care where I get it. I'm just kind of hunting for the sake of getting them. Jason Derulo. See, Dylan knows what's up. Dylan knows what's up. Yeah, I got all of the Swords of Justice and those two Reggies within like a week and a day. I think it was 8 days. See, he's okay. He said he's okay. What are you talking about? Get wrecked. Let's get some shinies. All right, 1090. We got to 10 encounters left. Let's see if we can get one before the buzzer goes off for the evening. Just go for the easier hunts that are available. Yeah, exactly. That's it. I mean, it's not even about quick. It's just about, like, it's about not making my life harder than it has to be. I have the option for 1365, or I have the option for 4096. I am definitely going to be taking the 1365 over the 4096. No questions asked every single time. But when I get to Regidrago and... Stop it, Lady Papa. When I get to Regidrago or Regieleki, whichever one I choose, that one is going to take a little bit of time, which is okay. Get so much hate for liking musicals? I don't know why you'd get hate for it. I'll be honest with you, Dylan. I'll be honest with you. I'll be completely transparent. I don't love musicals, but there's some that I really love. I think is the best way to put it. Like, they're not my favorite thing in the world. I also don't hate them, but there's some that I really love. Like, the Book of Mormon was just absolutely fantastic. American Idiot I saw, and I really loved that one too. I saw Wicked, and I thought it was kind of overrated. I know people think it's great. Thought it was kind of overrated. Music Man's pretty good. I would love to see The Lion King. I just haven't yet. And read messages, at least, and Jason Derulo has a real message. It's just whether or not it's real to you. Watch Book of Mormon in Chicago, yes, and I actually just saw Book of Mormon again a couple months ago. It was good. I like the Book of Mormon. It wasn't Broadway though. It was like the circuit, like the traveling tour. It was good though. Yeah. Okay, assuming I don't get any phases, we're going to end on a perfect 7440 and a perfect 1100. So that'll be really nice. I'm going to try and avoid all the phases if I can. Sometimes I just screw up, like I just did. We were so close. We were so close, and I screwed up. Didn't Matt and Trey make Book of Mormon? Yeah, they did. Annie. Oh, I remember Annie. That was good. Hello. My name is Elder Bryce. And I would like to share with you the most amazing book. All right, four more. 4 years ago. – We got it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling a buzzer shiny. I'm feeling one of these last 4 is going to be it. The only thing I didn't like about Fiddler on the Roof is that they stole that song from Gwen Stefani. Like, I didn't like that they stole Rich Girl from her. And then just changed the word to man. Like, to me, that was kind of skeezy. You know what I mean? Why not Masuda Method? Well, because sometimes you just gotta have a little bit of fun. Masuda Method is fine. I like it, but I like this more. That was sarcasm. That was a joke. That was a joke, wasn't it, Dad? If I was a rich girl. Na 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 na. Yo, shiny Torkoal, let's go! Even that's unacceptable? Nah, jokes are always acceptable. Alright, here we go. This is the last one. Oh my god, it's still not shiny. That's our update for the day. We are at 1,100 Duraludons, which means that we are officially almost triple odds on this game. So I'm just gonna see if anybody's live. I'm gonna see if anybody's going live right now. Anybody doing a stream? Yeah, there's a couple people. You know what? I want to go see my friend Nick. Let's go see my friend Nick. He's not doing Pokemon stuff. He's doing a little bit of Splatoon, but I like my buddy Nick. So let's go say hi. What's your best shiny that you ever got? Without any question, it is my Arceus. Shiny Arceus for sure. It is my pride and joy. Just such a fun experience getting it, and I'm just happy that we got it. So, all right, we're going to go say hi to my friend Beacon of Nick. So let's go say hi to him. He's wonderful. The other Nick, the Target Nick, and I am the Walmart Nick. So let's go deliver a little bit of love. Thank you guys for the 49 likes. Did not quite hit that goal of 50, but we did have an amazing stream regardless. Thank you to everybody who donated today. Razzie, thank you for the 2 gifts. Let's see. Keith, thank you for the gift. I think someone else gave a gifted membership as well. Cookie, and then we had some donos coming in from Hassan. We had one from Shicker. We had one from a couple other people. Oh, yo, we just got 50. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. Who else do we have? Shicker, Emily, and Dr. Fiend, and Hassan. So that's awesome. Thank you guys so much. We're just going to go with a very straight up classic shinies raid, and let's go see my friend Nick, who you can find right here. So thank you guys so much. You've been wonderful. I've been shinies. We'll see you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. If you guys are awake, come hang out, have some fun. Let's go give a little bit of love to Beacon and Nick. You guys have been wonderful. I've been shinies. Till next time, take care. Love you so much, and goodbye. See you guys.